Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you are seeing a stack of planners because this is going to be my official 2019-2020 planner stack. So these are the planners that I'm going to be using throughout the 2019 remaining year and 2020 until June, I believe. So let me get started. I'm going to push them all to the side and then I'm going to go through them one by one. So let's move this over here, out of the way, out of sight, so like that you guys can see what is going on. So the first one, of course, is going to be my Hobonichi. You guys, I am in love with this planner. This is just my life right now. I plan in it every single week. Like, we are here and we're starting July soon, so that's why the planners are coming out, so you guys can officially see what I'm going to be using. But honestly, the Hobonichi, I've been using it. You guys haven't been seeing the plan with me because some videos take over others, but this baby gets used. Like, I use this little hood rat a lot, so this one is sticking with me. I can't get over it, so this one is always gonna be on the go with me. I'm actually having a Gilio where I'm gonna put this in there as a planner cover, so this is gonna be on the go planner with me. So this is gonna be with me at all times, no matter where I'm going, because it's gonna be part of my wallet setup. So that is what I want. Planner I'm using for 2019-2020 is the Hobonichi. The Hobonichi craze is still with me, and I have the cactus one with the April spring start, in case you were wondering. And this is just a hollow jelly cover that I got on Etsy. I won't say the seller just because I did not like the service. So, but yeah, this is gonna be one of the planners I will be using for 2019-2020. Next, we're going to move on to this little puppy because you will see it. This is my Sinking Funds mini personal recollections binder. This is where I keep all my sinking funds that I stuff throughout the year. And you guys seen it, this is not changing. This is going to stick with me. So you can see it's a ring planner with all cash envelopes that I use for sinking funds, composed of all Blackberry Hill Shop cash envelope. So as you open it up, you see this mini dashboard nonsense right here. This is just for decor purposes in case I might need something, but I don't. This is a pouch where I keep any of the business cards that shops send me with, like, discount codes that are probably useful for you guys. So if you're ever interested, if I have discount codes, just look down below in the description bar and you'll see it. The dashboards are from the Recollections binder kit that came with it. And then of course you have my sinking funds. I have YouTube, Etsy, birthdays, stickers, holidays, treat yourself, car maintenance, medical, and shutdown. And for those who always ask about shutdown, it's just a sinking fund when my company goes to shut down. It doesn't mean that we don't exist as a company. We just close down for 2 weeks to do remodelations, cleaning, just to bring the facility up to standard after like half a year of production. And it's just for regulations, FDA purposes, so we can just stay open as a company. And it happens twice a year, in the summer or spring, and in the Christmas time in the winter, and those are mandatory. You cannot not request to not work them, so you have to use sick time or PTO, but I choose not to do that. I choose to use my sick time and PTO throughout the year, and then I just use my sinking fund to fund those 2 weeks that I'm off. So that is what this little binder is. It's the Recollections in the blue or teal, and I got this at Michael's, and I believe they're like $12, $9. You can always get them on sale because Michael's and Joann's always have coupons. And this is what this baby is. Of course, I'll try to link everything down below for you guys so you guys can see where I purchased everything in case you're interested. Now, we're gonna move on to my life planner. This is the Erin Condren life planner in the neutral, in the hourly setup. And I only have this little fuzzy thing here for decor. I got it back in 2016. Not sure who I bought it from, but I have the rose gold coil with the kaleidoscope colorful cover that says "Empowered Women Empower Women." This was given to me during the Erin Condren pre-launch event that I was at with a bunch of other beautiful bloggers and YouTuber and Samantha Kerr. So this was very lovely. Then of course you open it up, you have your neutral insides, and I put my name on. I haven't set it up, but this is just for you to look. It's coming up. I have decided that this page will be my wellness page, so here I will put a positive body image of myself here. I will put my body stats here, the goals I would have for the gym, and then here I'm planning, I'm not sure if maybe habits or just an image board for the month, but that's happening. This page I have not figured out. Maybe write a quote or something that's inspirational for, you know, health wise. So that is what this dashboard will be looking like. Then we move on to the monthly lookout here. Here, this is where I will be putting sticker kits, and I will only be marking like personal health related or family events. This will not include any budgeting, nothing. This would only include like doctor's appointments, birthdays, events that I'm going to, that kind of stuff. This is where it will be in my life planner. All budget related things will be on my other planner, which you will see right now. So this would be my Erin Condren, and then I'll plan out my weekly setup right here, which you will probably see very soon. I finally did get my 2 orders from Planner Kate and Pretty Organized Plans, so I will haul that, and then I will also make a plan with me, because July is literally 2 days away, or a day away from now if when you're watching this. But yep, that is what it is. It's going to be my wellness setup here, and then my life event calendar here, and then my weekly plans here. For the notes pages in the back, I have not set up anything. I would like to, this is just when I set it up, trying to see where my stickers fit, if the Erin Condren sticker fits. They do. Here in the back where the notes are, I think you get like 6 notes or 2 notes. Who knows? I don't have any plans for them yet. I really don't use them when it comes to the life planner. This part in the back just stays empty most of the time. But I do have the back pocket full of stickers that I want to be using throughout the year until it runs out. I did get the colorful pack of kaleidoscope stickers, and then of course you have your dashboard. So that is the life planner that I will be using for 2019 and 2020. This will basically accommodate everything that I cannot put in my Hobonichi. As you guys know, this is very small, and all I do is small to-do lists that fill it up pretty quickly. And this is kind of going to be like a memory keeping, where I will write down everything that happened that week and sticker it up if I can. So that is going to be my life planner for 2019-2020. Now let me move it along to the actual star of the show, which is basically my budget planner. So this mama bear right here, let me try to zoom out just a bit. There it is. This is my budget planner. This is a notebook from the Happy Planner collection with Wrong, where they made multiple covers of Planner Babes. They're beautiful. And my cover is Babes Support Babes in the 8.5 by 11 notebook dotted line paper. I added rose gold rings right here, which are supposed to help with the turning of the pages. So that's where these are not the ones that come with the original notebook, but I did buy these to accommodate better space for it, because I did add all 12 months in here already, and we are going to get right into it. So this is the beautiful cover. We go in it. The first thing you see is my debt tracker that was for June, coming into June. So this has been my most recent debt tracker. I will be making one pretty soon, in like a day. And then I have my month budget at a glance, and then the breakdown of them within my paychecks. So this is my paycheck 1, my paycheck 2, and then I have my YouTube paycheck, and then my Carousel paycheck. I did not share the Carousel paycheck because I did not know I was getting paid until I saw it in my bank account like 3 days later. And it was so small that I did not want to make a whole video in itself, but I do have my online income page set up here, then followed by my other bi-weekly paycheck here. And then after that, we move on to the new debt breakdown tracker. I am now switching how I'm going to put my debt tracker. I will no longer put it at the very beginning, kind of right before the July month. I will swap it out and you'll see it in my August setup because I have set this up all the way until August, so you'll see it. But nonetheless, you will see this debt tracker pretty soon. I will film a video probably today because it is the 29th, and July, oh, there's only one more day in July. So you will see this set up pretty soon, and all stickers are from my sticker shop in case you were wondering. These tabs right here that you see, these dividers, these are not from the original Wrong collection. I had to get the monthly extension pack because this was a notebook and not an actual planner, so I had to customize it to make it into the planner I wanted to. So the extension pack comes with 2 pages of a monthly setup, and then like a whole weekly kit, which I have removed and not added. So this is how my July is looking like. I have a note card, a bookmark from Erika from her Etsy shop, the Disney inspired things that she has. So what I've done here is that I've added boxes right here, which are a breakdown of what I want to see throughout the month. So I like to see what my credit score is like in the month, so I can track it and trend it. I know a lot of people are against credit scores, but as a person who rents and a person who wants a new car in the future, used of course, or someone who wants to buy a home, credit score really does run your life. So I do have that so I can track it. I also want to track what the minimum payments of all my debts are. So I do have minimum debt payment totals right here, so I just can see what is the difference between debt payments and then in the bottom of my monthly household necessities. So I want to see how much is my debt payments over ruling my monthly necessities. So in the future, I want to make sure that the most expensive cash that I'm having to put towards is going to my monthly necessities and not debt. Then over here I have another box that I'm expecting to go to a theme park. It's not. We might have a change of plans and might actually go to Disneyland, so I'm pretty excited about that. But this is just something that I want to cash flow, and I want to make sure that I have a view of what I'm expecting to spend. Then here I want to have a whole box dedicated to how much I actually earned in the month. So when I close out my July budget entirely, I'm going to write in how much I exactly to the cents I made for that month. Then on the bottom, I have a very tiny box that says no spend. And as you guys know, I've been tracking my expenses, which will continue to happen here. And it's gonna tell me how many no spend days I have. So if I have all Sundays that are no spends, then I'm gonna put 4 or 5 right there. But I want to see how much I'm spending throughout the month. Then right here, it does have a section for goals or priorities. Of course, I have priorities to tackle my Bank of America card next, then to make sure that I start repaying my mom's Bank of America card, and then to keep a snowball of $300 even with my workers' comp situation at the moment. But yes, this right here monthly view is going to consist of me laying out my bills for where they land. Well, not actually this one, it'll be in a different one, but anywho, I want to lay them out and then track my expenses. Since this is such a big planner, it might fit. If it doesn't, then I will probably come up with something else. But this is going to be my main budget planner, so you're seeing this. So this is going to be my monthly layout, where I lay out my bills, where I lay out all my transactions for tracking my cash envelopes. And then we're going to move on to this other page. So here I have another bookmark from Erika. And here I have the weekly check-in. As you guys have been seeing in my videos, I've been checking in every week for my cash envelopes, and I track my groceries, my gasoline, laundry spending, and if I ever have unbudgeted. So this is still going to stay the same. This page will forever stay behind the monthly overview, and then this is where things are going to start to change. But you won't see that until August because I had pre-done this without knowing that I was going to change my mind. So of course I still have my July budget at a whole glance here, and then I break it down by my bi-weekly paychecks. I have this open for my online income. And then here is something that I'm adding that you guys probably won't see, but I want to have in my book. It is my transaction log for my debit card. I don't use my debit card as often anymore. It's basically there for automated payments or just, you know, my debt payments. But I want to be tracking everything that goes down like that. I know to the T how much I actually have. So when I want to make a debt snowball payment, I know exactly how much I have. So I do have I think I did 3 pages. No, I did 2 pages of my debit card transaction log just to make sure, because it's a very long page now. And in the back I have a budget page, which is going to consist of the theme park that I'm going to go to. It's going to be a budget breakdown of that. Then I just added this projects goal page just in case I wanted to, you know, work on something that month. That is still a debate. And then we'll move on to the next one, and this is going to be how I actually will set up the remaining of the year. So I will have my month at a glance right here. I will have my weekly check-in, and if you're wondering, this is by Cami. All the weekly check-ins that I have will be from Cami. I will link her shop down below. But after the weekly check-in, I will have my debt tracker. My debt tracker will be right behind it because I just want everything to be in one spot. So it'll be the debt tracker right here, and then I'm gonna move on to the budget for the month, for the entire month. So you will see the debt tracker, and then you'll see my entire budget for the month. And then like that, when I say I have these bills to pay, you will see that there are the bills that are paid from this list and other miscellaneous things. So that's how I'll be breaking out. It'll be debt tracker and month budget, and then we'll move on to the bi-weekly paychecks, paycheck 1 and paycheck 2, which I still haven't set up, but I will. And then it'll be my online income source, which is basically my YouTube or my share sale, because I haven't decided if I wanted to put them together here or have them both separately, since they both are taxed separately. And then I will have my debit card transaction logs right over here, and then I think I made it that a 3-page transaction log, and that's it. And then it'll move on from there on and so forth. So that's how I'm gonna be laying out my debt budget book, and it's gonna continue like that. I haven't set the rest of it up, but it is set up until December. So if we go over here, I doubt it because these pages don't turn. Ugh, there you go. We'll keep going all the way to the back. I think this notebook has enough pages for me to do all 12 months, and then at the end have one little tiny page for full of the project goals pages, and then have one last dashboard right here that's actually part of the wrong on collection. And that will be my budget book for 2019-2020. There you go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.